All right, we are back. What a beautiful
Your
game
power
from
play
Chelsea
charged.
female team. Omo, I no go like give you. The game was intense. Liverpool female team came with the mindset of we want to defend.
Yeah.
Let's defend this and take it to the penalty shootout and let's see what our goalkeeper can do. And the 2 goals that the Chelsea female team had was from dying minute late time.
Yeah.
Even in the first half, dying minutes, we equalized. Second half, dying minutes, 2-1. So what do you have to say about this?
Man, amazing game from these ladies. I really enjoyed the game.
I guess this is your first time watching that.
Full game, full match. I watched everything. And to be honest with you, they really did very well. And in terms of, creating chances, from the first half, they were not really creating chances. There was not much creativity. And it looked like Maya Ramirez, our striker, she was just alone.
Yes.
But the second half, I think Bobastor adjusted.
Yes.
In a way. She adjusted the way they were playing. And towards 70 minutes to 80 minutes, we are creating a lot of chances. We are asking a lot of questions.
Yes.
The Liverpool defense, they tried so hard. I have to give kudos to the Liverpool's defense. But it's just like the commentator said, when it comes to this period, big teams always find a way to win. No matter how frustrated you are, if you're a big team, you will find a way to win. And Chelsea women, they did just that. Even being without a player, an important player like Lauren James, they still found a way to get to the finals. As it is now, we're going back to Wembley. Even if the men team start taking us to Wembley, our women team at least.
May them go.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, for me, the match was very intense for the team because the Liverpool women team, they scored first.
Yeah.
And they had that mindset to defend that one goal in the end.
Bam.
That was all their plan.
Yes.
We could just score them first. Immediately we score, we defend.
Yes.
And that was what they were doing.
Exactly.
And their defense were, like those people, I don't even know how they managed to stop every of Chelsea's ball. Like if the women want to create something good, even though they create, they will look for a way at least to block it out, or the keeper will give a very good save.
Exactly.
And it happened repeatedly. Like the first half, we struggled. Finally, just a slight ball, we equalized them 1-1. Second half now.
They just sit back.
Second half, they even refused to come out and play us.
And I believe that if they had come out, they would have
played something.
Yes. Because they are good at up front.
The mindset. But I believe Bombastor I think she has this mindset of going with treble this season. She has the mindset of going with treble this season. That's why, we pressed them to the last. Did you see the way we pressed those Liverpool players?
I was even scared that we because second half we created almost, if I'm not mistaken, 7 chances second half.
And Liverpool, they were trying to use this wasting time mechanism. If you check, their doctors came inside that pitch almost 6 times. Their doctors were just coming and going out.
Any small touch, they are on the floor. So it was that intense for the Chelsea team. Even me, I was afraid. I said it to Dave now that guy, if you go to the penalty now, penalty is 50-50.
Yes.
50-50.
It's not about the best team.
But I was very happy that we scaled through the 9 minutes. Our left back.
Baltimore.
The lady, I would like to know all the names of players in the Chelsea team because this is what they are playing. Their play is very interesting.
I guess Beaver scored the second goal.
Yeah, Beaver and Cuthbert.
Yeah. So they are the ones that scored the first and second goal.
The header was top notch. It was
top notch, yes.
And I'm very happy that at least, even though the men team they are making us feel somehow, but at least the women team they are giving us that courage.
I say they will give them golden trophy this season. Once they go this invisible complete. Because they have not lost any game in the Super League. The Women's Super League, they have not lost any game.
Aside the Champions League.
Yes, they have not lost any game.
So that's a very good record.
So let's see. But we all rode this to Wembley. And we'll wait for the Man City game. Because according to the commentator, he said that that we are going to face any of the Manchester team.
Clubs,
And we're talking about the Manchester club. We are talking about Manchester United and Man City. But it will be funny that we face Man City again. You know that we have really dealt with these people.
How many times?
In a cup final, we won them
Yeah.
and won the trophy. And coming to the Champions League, they won us 2-0 in their home ground, Etihad.
And they came to our home.
They came to our home.
We gave them
We
three.
lashed them 3-0
3-0.
and chased them out of the Champions League. Say, look, you guys are not ready yet.
Your
This is
power
critical.
point charging.
And now, imagine we face them again in the FA Cup.
But well, for PRO, I would love for Chelsea to face Manchester United. Because anyhow,
You want to check something?
yeah, there.
You want to check something?
Exactly.
All right, okay, but let's just see what's happened. Let's switch a little. The Man City Crystal Palace
Yeah.
from 2-0 down to the point everybody was like, "Oh, hey, Chelsea don't arrive. Hey, Chelsea don't arrive." Tough. Now, not be top 4 again, and top 5.
Palace, they really broke my heart. And even though the Man City won them 5-2, I was expecting them to score at least one goal
Funny enough,
to reduce the goal difference.
When I did the Premier League match prediction showdown, I said something yesterday that if I'm to be biased, I would say let Crystal Palace
Win the game, yeah.
or draw. If I'm to be biased, but being realistic as a football lover, I'll give it to Man City.
All right.
Do you understand? And I just say, let's see what happened. And being realistic, Man City won 5-2.
You know, Crystal Palace coach, like I always say, he played a very, very wrong game. Wrong timing of the substitution. Like now we are even watching the analysis of the game. I'm noticing that even in the second half, the defending he was trying to do, he didn't do it well.
He did not even do.
He didn't cover the defense well. It was open, giving a lot of space to people like De Bruyne to penetrate. And we all know that you don't give De Bruyne space when you are playing against Manchester City.
Yeah.
Then, like I said in the live video, you don't remove Mateta. Come on. You are playing City.
A striker.
You are playing City that their defense is always open. They will always come out. So you don't remove your striker Mateta because even though he doesn't score for you, he creates the threat. And when there is a threat, at least you are pushing the defenders back. You are giving space for people like Eze to penetrate. And then you changed, what's his name? You changed Mateta, and then who did you bring? Hughes. And it wasn't a good change for me at all. You started playing a defensive game. Why you are playing 2-2 against Manchester City that you know that their defense is open? So it was a very, very bad.
Already, the moment Man City equalizes that 2-2 first half, I know it was over for Crystal Palace. Whether they remove Mateta or not, I know they will win them.
It would have been. It was still an open game anyways.
Because
But
Palace,
coming to the Premier League table, top 5, guy,
it's
crazy. Chelsea is
it's
sitting at number 5 right now, and Newcastle is going to be playing Manchester United tomorrow. While we are going to be playing Ipswich Town. This time around, it's not all about teams should not win for us to survive or teams. No. This time around is for Chelsea to win.
For me, anybody that wants to qualify for the Champions League, you have to play well. You have to play your best.
Yes.
The truth is that there is no small team again. Oh. From the 1st to the 10th, you cannot call anybody there a small team.
Because everybody is fighting that.
It's
fighting for that.
Person where they 10, they fight to come that 5 because the margin.
It's not much. It's not much. It's not much as last season.
That brings me to the Ipswich game. We are talking about someone that is 10th that wants to come to 5th. Ipswich is trying to avoid
relegation.
To go back to relegation, and that is one of the. In fact, playing a relegation-based team is
more difficult.
It's very difficult, and we know that this Ipswich, there is this hype around them. They want to use that hype to play Chelsea, so we have to really, 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 really humble them tomorrow.
Either hook or by crook.
By hook or by crook.
We must win.
Any team that messes up, like any small mistake, any slight mistake. Yeah,
but for me, I feel like there's a bigger chance for Chelsea to, at least stay top 4 because, I'm counting on Manchester United.
Oh, yeah, funny enough. You see that statement he just made now. Yeah. I'm counting on Manchester United. We counted on Manchester United last week
against
Man City. They delivered. At least they held them to a draw. What happened? Did we count on Chelsea winning Brentford?
Now we know that these people are going to Newcastle's home. They're not playing at Old Trafford, though. They are playing at Newcastle's home. And you know Newcastle at that ground. Bro.
Well,
they won them at Old Trafford 2-0.
I know. I'm very aware of
that. So our prayer should be, let Chelsea win Ipswich. We should not even have any negotiation for Manchester United to win Newcastle.
No, there should be. For me, there should be because
For
of
me, I don't find
because
that
of the other
relevant.
games that are coming up. I don't see Chelsea winning all the remaining games, and even dropping 1 point,
It's scary.
it can
Your
spoil a
power
lot of
plant
things.
charged.
So for me, I don't know. In a way, let us also be hoping for other teams. Yes, it's a shame that we are hoping on other teams to drop points, but it has come to the point. There's nothing we can do. Tomorrow's game against Ipswich, we don't know what Maresca will bring.
let me remind you right now that Chelsea
Okay.
can still drop to 6th position today.
All right.
Let me
okay.
tell you. Chelsea is 53 points.
Okay.
Aston Villa is 51 points. Aston Villa is playing Southampton today. If Aston Villa should win, they will be 54 points
And we'll be 6th.
and will be 6th.
So
God.
why shouldn't we be praying for one team to drop points? Do you
But
think it's
I don't think it
I'm-
will be that easy for Aston Villa to win Southampton today. Oh.
why won't it be easy?
Look at this.
Well,
man.
Southampton
Well,
has
well,
gone
don't worry.
Southampton
Wait,
has
they are
already
already
been
champions.
relegated.
Wait now. Let us
It's not
okay,
about
okay,
Southampton.
okay,
Okay,
don't worry.
let's-
Let us end it here. Let us end it here. Let us end it here. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remember your humble boy Peters.
My name is Dave.
And my name is Gifto.